morning, everyone. Just making sure that my farmer's hat is looking okay. So I'll just wait for a few more people to join. I've got the book ready here. The Enormous Turnip. We'll just give it another few seconds. I know there were a few people who definitely wanted to come. Okay, good morning everybody. Today we are looking at a brilliant picture book called The Enormous Turnip. And I chose this story because it's on the farm theme this week. And this story has got lots of opportunities in it to model lots of different vocabulary. It's really simple, beautiful pictures, lots of people in it, lots of characters, and a really nice moral at the end. So this is The Enormous Turnip. Do you know what a turnip is? A turnip is a vegetable. And it grows under the ground. Look, there it is. Oh, there it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, so let's start this story, The Enormous Turnip. Here we go. One rosy pink morning, a farmer whistled his way to work. Can you whistle like a farmer? It was time to pick some turnips. Can you see he found a turnip here? And he says, "You'll do nicely." So the farmer went to the field and he found a turnip that was huge, and he thought, "You'll do nicely." The farmer grabbed the turnip's leaves in both hands and heaved with all his might. Ready? Heave! He's heaving! Heave! Heave! Oh. But the turnip didn't budge. "Oh, I'd better give him a hand," said the farmer's wife. So off she went. She hugged the farmer. He grabbed the turnip, and they both tugged and tugged and tugged. But guess what? The turnip didn't budge. Jack was watching from an apple tree. Here is Jack, and who do you think Jack is? Yep, he's the son. So Jack was watching from an apple tree. "Come and help!" called his father. Jack dashed across the field. Ready? Jack dashed across the field. He took hold of his mother's skirt. His mother hugged the farmer. The farmer grabbed the turnip. Ready? Heave ho, heave ho. But the turnip didn't budge. Woof! Barked the farmer's dog. The dog went to the field. Here we go. And what did the dog do? The dog yanked Jack's shirt. Jack gripped his mother's skirt. And what did the mum do? She, can you remember? She hugged the farmer. He grabbed the turnip. Everybody heaved, heave, heave. But still, the turnip didn't budge. Oh no. All of a sudden, a cat bit the dog's tail. Uh-oh. All of a sudden, a cat bit the dog's tail. And then what happened? The dog ripped Jack's shirt. Jack tore his mother's skirt. Oh no! And what did she do? She let go of the farmer. Uh-oh. And they all tumbled to the ground. Uh-oh. They all tumbled to the ground. What a tricky problem they've got. So, the farmer really wants the turnip to come out of the ground, and they have all tried tugging and pulling and heaving with all of their might, but the turnip is not budging. The farmer thinks, we will try one more time. So they get ready when all of a sudden a little robin flew into sight. The robin pecked the cat's tail like this. Beep, beep. And this made the cat bite the dog's tail. Uh-oh. And what did the dog do? The dog yanked Jack's shirt. Jack gripped, do you remember? Jack gripped his mother's skirt. She hugged the farmer. He grabbed the turnip. Oh, look at this. And can you see? Everybody heaved. Everybody heaved slowly, very slowly. Let's heave the turnip slowly. Ready? Oh, can you see it's moving? Slowly, very slowly, the turnip began to budge. Look at that. And it came out of the ground. Ready? Wow! Look at that big turnip! The farmer said, "It's big." The farmer's wife said, "It's huge." The boy said, "It's enormous." Oh! Let's get her back out. The dog said, "Woof." The cat said, "Meow." And the bird went, "Tweet, tweet, tweet, tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet. Tweet, 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 tweet." At long last, as the sun slipped out of sight, the turnip popped out of the ground. Yippee! Phew! Woof! Everyone slept well that night. The following day, Jack and his mother chopped up the turnip. So what did they need to chop up this enormous turnip? They needed a sharp knife. I think that they've got little axes because the turnip is so big they actually need an axe. They had turnip soup for lunch, turnip soup for supper, and turnip soup for breakfast. Every day for a month. A month is usually 30 days. So they had turnip soup a lot. And what did the farmer think? Let's have a look at their faces in this picture. We've got the farmer, the boy, the dog. Do they look happy? No? Do they look like they're enjoying the meal? Let me get it closer. Oh, sorry, I'm not very good at this yet. No. They look like they're doing this. I don't think they wanted the turnip soup again. And look, the farmer thinks, next year I am growing carrots. And that is the end of the enormous turnip. So, have a chat with the adult with you. Why did the farmer think, next year I will grow carrots? Have a think. You're right, the turnip was so big And they chose the big turnip because they thought the biggest turnip would be the best. But then what happened? They had to eat turnip everything for a month. Do you think you would want to eat the same thing every day for a month? No? Some people might. I like to have lots of different things. So they had to eat turnip every day for a month. And actually, what the farmer realised was that the biggest turnip might not have been the best, because actually it meant he had to have the same thing all the time. And so he thought, next year I will grow carrots instead, because carrots are smaller and I wouldn't have to eat carrot every day for a month. That is the end of the enormous turnip. And I have got some worksheets. If you wanted them, you can just message me for your children at home to work on the concepts in that story. Just let me know. Hope you enjoyed it. It was really, really fun telling it, apart from when the farmer's wife fell down the hole in the ground. But don't worry, I'll make sure she's okay. Have a lovely week, and we'll see you tomorrow for more On the Farm Fun.